Well, something I used to do a lot of back in the day was running. I used to be able to run 8 miles consecutively. I used to do 10Ks, local 10Ks. I wasn't the best at it, but I was improving, and for whatever reason, the running just sort of phased out and I stopped doing it, and started putting on weight and getting lazy. Anyway, I decided that I would give it a go again a few weeks ago when lockdown started and we were allowed our one exercise portion a day. My missus started doing it, and I just went out for a light sort of jog just to see what I could do. I have had back pain, sciatica, and if you've ever suffered that, you'll know how probably worrying it is to go running with a bad back. So yeah, I got to 0.5 of a mile, half a mile consecutive running, and when you've ran miles and miles previously, that just is a bit deflating. But one of the things I've got to realise is that I am not that person anymore. I'm not the guy who could run 8 miles in the morning and then go to work and then in the evening go out on a massive bike ride or get the kayak out. I am, lazy, I'm overweight, I'm older. It takes a bit of effort to do these things. So yeah, I was doing a bit of running. I kept on getting this leg pain in the back of my calf that would always stop me on my runs. But I'd do 0.5 of a mile consecutively, and that was my benchmark and aim to try and do further than that, to do a continuous mile, which I look back and laugh at, to go bloody hell, in a mile. I'd easily do that back in the day, but then it's not, like I keep saying, it's not back in the day. I do sort of get embarrassed about what I look like running down the seafront. I am overweight. My clothing is all baggy to try and hide how much weight I've got. But then that's the thing, I should not be bothered about what other people think. It's about me going out there and doing something and making a difference. Everyone's got to start somewhere. No one's born this ultra athlete or someone who's going to run a marathon straight out of the womb. That'd just be ridiculous. But yeah, it's about sort of pushing those feelings aside, just getting out there and doing it. And today, I didn't want to run today. I was coming up with all the excuses, my belly hurts and stuff like that. I haven't ran for a good few weeks, but with a girlfriend, she convinced me to go out and run, and she's been really supportive. She's actually bought me a medal for when I actually do a continuous mile. So that's the type of person she is. She's sweet like that. She's gone out and bought me a medal, my 1 mile achievement medal, for when I can do a full mile without stopping. So I really thought today was the day that was going to actually get that medal. So I set out at a nice, slow, steady pace, not going out too quickly. And I knew where my half mile marker was, where I usually stop. And yeah, I just kept on plodding. I didn't look at my sports watch. I didn't want to see what mileage I was on. I just wanted to continuously go and go and go. And then, yeah, I got this pain in my leg. I really thought today was going to be the day I did it. I got that same pain in the leg I always seem to get when I go for a run. And that was on 0.9 miles, so I was just a shy away from doing the 1 mile. And in my head I was thinking, should I just run on it and just get this mile, just get the medal? Because to be honest, that was probably my inspiration to get this medal, to please my girlfriend, and to get this reward for doing it. But then I thought, what's the point in injuring yourself? That medal is still in its envelope in the cupboard. It will still be there next week. Let my leg sort of heal, get better, and go out and do it again. And it might take me a good few weeks to get that medal, but it doesn't care, does it? Does it really matter? It's about me. I'm racing against myself, I guess, and running for myself. If someone's walking their dog along the beach and sees an overweight, middle-aged bloke like me attempting to run down the beach, maybe they think I can do that. I'll do it as well. So hopefully, maybe someone saw me running and might get me some inspiration from it and have a go themselves. I do think going out on the bike has helped though with the running today. I've done a few rides between the last run, which was a couple of weeks ago, and some of those rides were quite long. A 20-mile ride, 35-mile ride, 32-mile ride over the South Downs. So it all improves the fitness, and I felt that today, that my breathing was a little bit better. It wasn't perfect, but I found it a bit easier on the lungs running. It's just that blooming leg pain that stops me, always gets me. Maybe running, maybe that's it for the running, I don't know. I will keep giving it a go. But if the pain keeps on happening, then seriously, do I have to sort of say running is off the agenda? Just stick to other stuff. But it is about whatever you fancy. It's not about riding a board, whether that's a paddle board or a skateboard or a snowboard. It is about outdoor fitness, you know. Board to boarding is about just getting out there and doing it, inspiring people to do it, inspiring myself to do it more than anyone else. So if you are watching this video, which would be amazing because they don't get many views, these videos, then I hope you take something from it. Maybe even if it's just laughing at someone trying to do something. Well, thank you.